Satanism is a very individualistic religion by nature. So every single Satanist has a different interpretation of the seven tenets, and live it different ways. That's again, coming back to bodily autonomy and being the master of your own fate. This means different things to different people. So this is my personal interpretation of the seven tenets. Okay, so tenet number one should strive to act with compassion and empathy towards all creatures in accordance with reason.
Okay, and in biblical, it'd be treat your neighbor as yourself.
Like love thy neighbor, right? I would think that's the parallel there.
Okay, and that is a commandment, right? Well, I'm asking the wrong people. But you know.
I know them.
Yeah, okay. You know the 10 Commandments.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I have a good understanding of them.
Yeah, it's to love your God with all your heart, your mind, and soul. And the second commandment is just as equal as love your neighbor as yourself. Okay, so, number two.
Number two.
Yeah.
The struggle for justice is an ongoing and necessary pursuit that should prevail over laws and institutions. So for the 10 Commandments, I would say that's like, there's a commandment about like false idols and such.
For no other God before me.
Right. So like if your government was like, you should believe this, the 10 Commandment would be like, no, I believe this, and you're standing up for that. So when I see, for me, the second tenet is when I see injustice in society and specifically government and legislation, I'm not just going to take the law for what it is. I'm going to fight for our First Amendment right to practice what we believe.
So you name that as an injustice. What are some other injustices that you see that you or the Satanic Temple are fighting to rectify?
There's quite a few. So we have a campaign called Protect the Children campaign, and they're fighting against corporal punishment in schools.
So you don't think children should get whoopings?
I personally don't, but especially not by their teachers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you said you personally...
I don't think children should be spanked.
Okay, at all.
No.
Personal question: did you grow up abused and like kind of back getting whooped real bad and all that stuff?
Yes.
Okay, I mean I figured that much. Most of the time, you be so on the other end is because you experienced trauma.
I have 3
at that.
face tattoos. You think I didn't get whooped?
Oh wow, dang. So okay.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean either way, like to me that's bodily autonomy and fear tactics. Like I don't think it's, if you do something I don't like, then you're going to get physically harmed instead of teaching them like, hey, this is why we don't do this. So
have you ever considered being a public school teacher?
No.
Exactly.
No.
When kids go upside your head, you think a certain kind of way.